Hello and welcome to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Black Rock Prison. I am your host, Jack of Knights, and joining me today is level 20 wizard Darnell Germain.
Oh my god, they just hit the tower with a second plane.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that's Harvey Danger's reaction to 9/11.
That came out of fucking nowhere. But
By the way, he was born in 2000, so he was 1 year old, but that's what he said.
I think he's born in 2002, like watching a recording of it.
What prompted this?
I just thought it would be funny. I'm sorry, it's too far.
No, it's funny.
I can never tell if 9/11 jokes are taboo, because like 99% of everyone I talk to makes it, and then I'll like make one offhand and someone gets like deadly serious about it.
Yeah,
Those people are fucking crazy. It's been
I have a concept for you.
What's the time? 22.3 years
Yeah,
until something's
22.3.
funny.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
Yeah, so we should be
I
safe.
have a concept for you. Imagine scrolling down on YouTube and you see like one of those reaction YouTubers, like he's like clutching his head in shock and surprise,
It's
and
9/11.
it's like React finds out about 9/11 for the first
I
time.
mean, eventually, like it'll be so far outside of like the cultural, like everything. There will be people one day, children that just
So
don't
the
know
idea
about
of like even not knowing anything about it, just watching it and reacting live.
Oh my god, they took control of the planes, but how did they get
second one
How did they get past airport security with their weapons?
again?
Back in the
And
olden
speaking
days.
speaking of planes, we have ace pilot Gooday,
Again, bro.
Hey, guys.
We got a second plane.
and we have known plane hijacker Tanhony.
He was
Well,
there
that's
on
still
9/11.
it. Huh?
Tanhony was 7 years old on 9/11. He was capable of taking control of a plane.
I was standing in front of the TV, like my eyes rolled into the back of my head as I used like remote control.
That's what they don't tell you. That's what they don't tell you about 9/11 is that all the terrorists were actually
It was Tanhony's second grade class.
they were going on a field trip and things.
They were-
Are you sure we should be doing this, Tan? Don't worry, I've got a
It's like
plan.
Mass Effect 2, they were just normal people I'm like assuming direct control.
Yeah, one of the guys, the hijackers, their eyes roll up in their head, and it's Tanhony taking control. Wow, I'm about to level up, and this
I'm
plane
like a
full
little
of people.
kid sat in front of TV.
This plane full of people looks like just enough XP.
No, just getting fucked up. Just getting
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna turn this around.
I'm kind of upset that Aerosmith is taken because I would 100%
No.
have made a 9/11 stand for this session.
But okay, well,
No,
let's
no,
go
I have a
spot
9/11
that.
stand. It's the tower that fell.
JoJo takes
Independent.
place in an alternate universe because Golden Wind spoilers.
If you
It's an alternate universe from our own because Narancha died before he could do that dark.
if you walk into a back alley in New York at a specific time of day and take the right directions, you encounter the ghost of the Sears Tower.
What did they do?
Oh.
All right, are we ready to
I
play?
really liked when I really liked when
by the way.
Dick. I really liked when famously honest person Dick Cheney came out and said, "Wow, it sure is a good thing we didn't have to blow up that fourth plane, right?"
Oh.
How funny would it be if we kept increasing the number of planes? It's like, yeah, we fought off a whole squadron of 30 planes. Only 2 managed to land their mark because of the American military's brilliance.
I want to
Dark
public.
Future 2077.
I want to get this on public. Can anyone fucking hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Whoa!
So why don't you
Whoa.
speak, you stupid
Wait,
worm?
Uber Eats is fucking with me. I've had enough.
We confiscated the black
What
box
if
of this
you-
plane, but I assure you that the people on the plane fought back.
You see, this early afternoon, I ordered KFC.
Uh-huh.
However, when I pressed the order, it added a bucket onto my order. I don't want a fucking bucket along with a 3-piece meal. But I cancelled it immediately, you see, the order. 10 seconds, it said, oh, it's been cancelled, don't worry, we didn't send this to the restaurant or anything. I was like, thank goodness. I reordered it. I reordered the correct meal, just a 3-piece meal. What do I get 30 minutes later? 2 3-piece meals and a fucking variety bucket, which is the most massive container of KFC I've ever seen in my life.
So it sounds to me like you got a bunch of extra stuff. for
No,
the price.
not for free. Not for free. It also charged me for the original order.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got a bigger bucket, you said, in an extra meal.
I bought a bigger bucket next, but I didn't want to buy them.
I'm confused.
He's saying
I cancelled the order and it didn't cancel.
He was saying he's still charged.
If you call DoorDash and tell them, they'll literally just give you your money. DoorDash supports like the easiest.
Well,
thing.
I'm happy that DoorDash is so understanding. Uber Eats isn't. I've been on with them since 12 p.m. trying to get my fucking money back and say, well, they keep saying, well, we're sorry to hear you didn't mean to place this order. However, as the restaurant prepared the food that was delivered to you, we cannot adjust the cost of this order. As you may have noticed, you're unable to cancel Uber Eats orders in your app. I did notice, actually.
See,
it's funny you should mention that. I did fucking notice, and I did it.
This is why I love DoorDash, because it's like, oh, they forgot the fries. Here's the money of the fries back. Sorry. That's it.
Yeah.
I would fucking know
pretty recently on DoorDash, actually, I placed an order, and it occurred to me that wow, it sure is taking a while for my food to get here. I checked the app, it says my food was delivered an hour ago. No, the fuck it wasn't.
So I actually, this has happened to me several times, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to hold on. I need to take record because I have to bleep this out for my own security. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'll be vague. So my address ends with a 1, right? And there's an apartment near mine that ends with a 7. So I guess people misread it because at least 1/4 of the times I get DoorDash, it gets dropped off at the 7 address. So I'll see it delivered, I'll walk out, and then it looks like I'm stealing my neighbor's DoorDash every time because I have to go get it. They know though; they're cool about it. But I feel so awkward doing it in the street where everyone can see me.
But I called my DoorDasher's number, and it turns out they did not speak English, so I couldn't even say, "Hey, go get my food."
Yeah.
But DoorDash did let me re-deliver with no extra charge.
So we are 7 minutes in to the JoJo Let's Play.
What pisses me off as well is that every time they fucking end one of these messages, it needs to give the same fucking spiel about there's no charge for cancelling orders. The restaurant has not accepted your order yet. Blah 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 blah. We appreciate your understanding in this regard. You don't have my understanding. Don't fucking say you appreciate it. You don't have it.
Look, to anyone who is listening to this, you knew what you signed up for.
This is what the
Uber Eats. The Uber Eats episode.
I'm pissed off. I need someone to know about it.
This might be a new campaign with a new GM, but you're still getting the same people with the same ADHD, right?
Can you make Uber Eats?
This is the opposite of ADHD. I'm thinking of nothing else for the last 5 hours.
Can you help Tan out? Can you make one of the prisoners we fight an Uber Eats
Tanhony,
representative?
I hate to tell you this, that does actually sound like ADHD.
No.
My attention is very much fixed on this matter.
I know ADHD can be your attention is focused.
Don't tell Tanny's ADHD. He hates neurodivergent people.
No.
That is true.
This is arbitrary.
I am pure. I am not neurodivergent.
There was that one time where Tanhony said, "I'm not autistic. I'm normal."
This is unlistenable.
So Jack, can you do Tan a favor and make one of our enemies his Uber Eats support representative this episode?
Okay.
So he can get that out.
I've got £40 of my money down the drain and a fridge full of KFC that
most Americans would be.
Yes, but
we'd be happy to lose 40 pounds. You should be grateful.
What am I gonna do with all this fucking KFC? I've got a 10-piece bucket.
I love. Someone should do the meme of the bus, and it's like the guy looking at the happy window. I just lost 40 pounds. American guy in the sad window. British.
I'm going to do a fucking mukbang to get rid of all the fucking KFC.
You see what we've done?
Make my money back that way.
Why don't you just share it with your family who loves you dearly?
I did, but there's still too fucking much.
Your whole family can't eat a bucket of KFC, you weakling bitch.
There's more than a bucket. You don't understand. You don't understand how much fucking KFC is.
G'day, what joke are you trying to tell?
Well, maybe it's different for you. You're American, as you say.
Sorry, continue, good day.
You see, we've tricked the audience here. We've made them expect a JoJo's Tabletop RPG, but really, welcome to our podcast, guys.
Welcome to Tan's twisted fucking mind. Here, no Uber Eats service members safe.
Honestly, I feel like a podcast of us just shooting the shit would probably do better than the other podcasts.
Hey, first of all, unsure. Second of all, fuck you.
Who actually likes SCP?
Third of all, curse to the 10,000 years curse of Ra. Oh, Jack! Dude, should we? Oh, I have to talk about that off recording. Reminder to talk to Jack off recording.
Just send me a DM while I do our little spiel.
Tan and I. Yeah, go ahead.
Just send me the DM. I'll do a little spoil. Anyways, so welcome back to Black Rock Penitentiary, Black Rock Prison. Now
you run out of words to say.
I'm sorry. This whole argument fucking blue screened me. I had a fucking spiel ready, and now it's gone.
One good thing about this fucking KFC that Uber Eats about fridge overflowing with KFC that I don't want.
All right, you guys finish up on the you finish up cleaning.
We were attacked by rock lobster, and then we ended there before the battle.
Yeah. What happened is that you were bit by rock lobster, but
Who's you, Darnell?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, nothing has happened quite yet. So you finish up your little spiel, or sorry, not spiel. You finish up cleaning on the beach, and seemingly without anything important happening. You finish up. Mizukami collects like a fucking buckets full of seawater for later use.
I don't like that.
Goes inside. Where'd she get those buckets?
It doesn't matter.
Crafted it.
And after you're done with your little cleaning, you return to the yard where Damian Drake is currently like surrounded by like 3 other guys who are trying to talk to him. As you walk over, he like motions for you guys to come closer. How'd your little cleanup go?
I got bit by something, but we
got
all the
bitten by like a
trash.
mineral crab or some shit.
Yeah, mineral crab. Rock lobster, maybe?
That's a stupid name.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll fucking say that again, okay?
Why don't you shut up, fridge boy?
Hey, I thought we were cool.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just
Right.
a little heated.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Mwah.
We're not there yet.
Not there yet.
Just like my yowies.
My lordy.
I think we've discovered the ship for this campaign.
Actually, it's a fridge.
Oh wait, my lover's already been fridged. No.
Oh, no.
Just like my April's face.
Oh,
Damn.
Anyway.
damn.
Yeah, Damien, the task is done.
That's good. Got a little, depending on how things shape out, I'll probably have work for you tomorrow. Let's, should probably clarify some things first, since you're new to the prison. I'm sure you're familiar with the concept of prison gangs.
No. Oh, prison gangs. I thought you said prison games, like reindeer games. Yes.
I know prison games.
I mean, we do have
chess.
We do
I like
have prison
okay.
games, but that's probably for the Derby episode.
We have prison Catan, and the winner gets to be head honcho for the week.
Oh, that's nice.
Imagine fighting fucking Derby and the Settlers of Catan.
You're gonna give me 3 brick for 1 wheat, and I'll tell you why.
That's one game I'd bet my soul on.
But yes, the gangs. Please do inform us.
There's as with any sort of prison, we have all sorts of different gangs in here. I'm technically part of my own little gang, but there are several others in the prison. Recently, I've been having issues with the Blue Oyster Cult gang.
Oh, that's a good name.
Thank
Why are they having trouble with you? They're like fishermen?
Not quite. Although they are trying to, let's say, poach upon my smuggling abilities. Trying to monopolize what gets in and out of the prison. if you're willing to help me out, that would be great. Although, full disclosure, once you start associating with me, you might end up being targeted by the gang.
With all due respect, Damien, we're grateful for your assistance, and I'm open to working with you, but I would at least like a chance to familiarize with myself with the other gangs, if you could inform us of all of them.
It's like when you go to a new school and you have to check out all the clubs, you know?
Yeah. So can we do a imaginary scene where, like, as he's explaining this, it's a cafeteria with the different tables and the camera zooms to each click?
Of course.
Yeah, can we do that imaginary scene, please, David?
Yeah, can you paint a picture in my mind's palace?
Can you TM for us, Damien?
So you've got the Death Skull Biker Gang. They're like the jocks. Then, of course, you have your nerds. These are
Then there's the cheerleaders.
These are the corporate hackers.
Then the emos.
I roll to skip dialogue.
Hey! I
There's
roll
no
to
skip
unskip.
here.
But yeah,
Hey,
please.
this is real life. There's no continues.
Sorry. Please continue, Damien. Give us the lowdown. I want to. Can we have a notes channel?
That is up to you. You didn't give me any permissions for the server.
No.
Heartbeat add channel.
Well,
Oh fuck! Well, this is awkward.
Okay, hold on. There's a solution.
I can fix this as well. Hold
No.
on.
better notes.
You
Yeah.
choose which one you want.
Why did we have the same idea?
My child will use notes Saturday.
My child will use cooler notes. Alright, please continue, actually.
You have the Blue Oyster Cult, which is, let's say, a pseudo-religious cult or gang in this prison. We have the 11th Street Kids, which is made up of traditionally made up of like small-time gangbangers who end up in the prison. You have the Raconteurs. The Raconteurs, they are the ones behind some of the more unsavory things in the prison, such as the underground fight club. And then you have the Hives. The Hives are a newer gang around here. They haven't, as of yet, they haven't really done too much of note, but I hear that one of their higher-ups is very good at gathering information.
And where do you throw your lot in with?
As I said, I throw in my lot with myself. Mine is less of an official gang and more just, let's say, a small smuggler ring.
So
I get things in and out of the prison.
I think we might be able to come to an agreement of sorts. It seems you're having issues with these Blue Oyster Cult. There's a lot of gangs for power. Maybe we could be your muscle, give you a proper gang backup, and maybe you could give us unlimited access to your smuggling, or at least perhaps some sort of arranged workout of value of goods.
Of course.
But of course, if we were to do this, we would need a proper gang name for your gang. That's a condition on joining. If you don't have one, I won't do it.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
Well, first, hold on. Private huddle, if you don't mind, Damien. I pull over.
Yeah, sure.
I'm so sorry. Character names?
Name's Fridge.
Fridge and
Jesse.
Jesse. I pull them over into a private huddle. All right. So before it doesn't matter. Before we do this, are you both down for this? I'm not trying to speak on your behalves here. Personally, I listen to women when they speak, in fridges. Unless fridge is mute.
I mean, it's rather than being stuck in a cell, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if there's gangs around here, then we're gonna want a group. If we have each other's backs and we have, Damien's help, it's not a bad start. Plus, he'll be grateful to us, I'm sure, because he doesn't exactly have a group right now. So maybe we get a little more leeway.
To be like,
You're saying he's like the puppet king, right?
Sure.
We're like the real kings. We're like the four kings of this prison.
Well, there's 3 of us, but yeah.
Yeah, but including Damien.
Yeah, he is a king. Okay. What were you saying, Jesse?
Well, he's a figurehead king.
I'm gonna be like completely honest with you. My ears perked up at like Fight Club, so I was thinking of going there. But like, I mean, if y'all are doing like your own,
okay. Well, hold on, Jesse. I personally listen to women, so I hear you. I'm so glad you're.
Well, it's not like you have much choice. You gotta look at it.
But we're gonna put it to a vote. Yeah. So who votes? No, that's so mean. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me time out. Damien.
You're the only one talking.
Damien.
What's up?
If we were to hypothetically form a gang around you, would we lose access to the Raconteurs Fight Club?
Probably not.
Does that change your opinion, Jesse?
Well, I mean, my opinion was sticking with y'all anyways, but like...
Oh, I want to stick with you too, buddy. Not as much as I want to stick with, what was that one lady's name?
Mizukami.
Mizukami. Cooler notes. Mizukami.
Water lady, yeah.
Speaking of which,
you make that sound like she has like water powers.
She's
as far as I know, she just collects water.
She's the 5th king of this group.
She's a Yonko.
She's a Yonko.
She's the jester.
She's the jester. Yeah, she's a wild card. They don't know what's coming.
I was just saying she's funny.
As you look over to Mizukami, remembering her name, you can see like Damien snap his fingers, and like one of his nearby goons like hands her like this huge crate full of water bottles.
Oh, see, she's already in good with this guy.
Yeah.
All right, we'll assist you, but independent of that, I have a request, my friend.
What's up?
I think these guards are giving Mizukami some funny medicine. Is there any way you can make sure that she's taken care of? Doesn't have to take.
Can you make sure she doesn't take her meds, please?
I don't.
Are we like?
They don't seem like good meds. They kind of make her dull and like dead inside.
Yeah, they're robbing her of creativity. She needs to keep the creative juices flowing.
Maybe she's like a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, maybe that's what we need.
I don't know if pills would help with that though.
You don't share a cell with her.
I do.
I don't want to get stabbed in my sleep.
I share an ideal with her, and that ideal is to see a better world. A world where people aren't forced to take suspicious medicines.
Well, we don't even know what they are. How do we know they're suspicious? Maybe they're
because they clearly we saw how lively she was and how dead inside she became. That can't be good, whatever it is.
Okay, well, I'm not a doctor.
All right, you know what? We'll ixnay the meds for now, then.
I knew a doctor.
You knew a doctor? Well, what's your opinion?
Well, no, I'm not a doctor. I knew one.
Yeah, but you've like soaked up some of the expertise.
Yeah, I guess I did like steal his degree. So there
you go. You know,
I did at one point have a degree on my wall. So.
Holy shit! This guy's good.
Thanks.
So what are we thinking?
Well, I don't fucking know.
So wait, do you want Damien to? What are you asking him to do?
I don't even fucking know. I'm just trying to stir them apart.
Damien, kill the doctor.
Damien strokes his chin.
Thank God.
Not my words. It was the fridges.
How is that?
That's strange. I hadn't heard anything about any of the prisoners here being put on medication. Let me. He like looks behind him, points at the guy, and says, "Mr. Brightside, I want you to start looking into the doctor."
He's coming out of his cage.
And this the guy he pointed to is like this bald guy with like sunglasses, and like his head like actually seems to be like shining.
Oh, so he's like Mr. Clean.
Yes. And Mr. Brightside here simply nods his head and says, "You got it, boss."
Ooh, you even have your own goon.
That's right. This is Mr. Brightside. He handles a lot of my deliveries and investigations.
Pleasure
Why is
to
he
meet
called
you,
that?
Mr. Brightside.
He's called that because it's also the name of the stand.
Why is it called that?
What?
Why is the stand called that?
I don't know. Why is your stand called what it's called?
Loveless?
Yeah.
Because the life I've led.
Fascinating. Maybe
Not
Mr.
anymore.
That's
I
really
hold his
sad.
hand.
Thank you.
Maybe Mr. Brightside led a bright life.
Yeah.
Well, he's in prison, clearly not.
He's like,
Mr. Brightside, Mr. Brightside, how do you feel? And you everyone turns to look at him, and there's tears running down his cheeks.
he's like, I try to look at things on the bright side. It's been a very hard life.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he does that.
He's weeping with joy. He's thinking about his life. Surely everyone in the stand users only prison has led a good life with no problems.
Yeah, surely Mr. Brightside isn't like the killer or anything.
Yeah, what did he do? What did you do, for that matter?
Who are you
Um,
asking?
What, me?
I'm asking both of you, Stamians and Mr. Brightside. You're
I'm
not like
in,
a serial killer, right?
I'm in here. I'm in here for drug trading. He's in here for what do you do again? Mr. Mr. Brightside looks up at the group of you, and he very hesitantly speaks up. Tax evasion.
Back away. Back away and falls my back like a tortoise.
Jesse gets into a fighting stance.
Help me up! Help me up! Help me up! Help me up! Terrified.
I help him up.
Thank you.
Energy
What was my fucking
pouring
bad?
around me as I stare Mr. Brightside in the eyes.
What do you see in there? Nothing, I imagine.
You see his sunglasses. You can't really see his eyes. Unfortunately.
The view would be all the
I
same.
see hatred.
For taxes?
Taxes. I'm terrified.
Fascinating.
So I believe we've come to an arrangement of sorts. Do I need to worry about whatever bit me, by the way?
What'd you say bit you?
Oh, it was like a weird rock
Mineral
bug
crustacean.
thing.
All bugs are weird.
You were probably bit
Hey.
by one of the rock lobsters on the beach.
Is he gonna die?
Probably not, as long as you aren't bitten by any more of them. Should be fine as long as you're inside the prison, though.
What happens if I go outside the prison?
The rock lob.
What happens if he's...
What happens is that if one of the rock lobsters bites you, it turns your... Humans are made up of carbon, as you're aware.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Holy shit.
What the rock lobsters do is that they turn that carbon into silicates, which is easier for rock organisms to digest.
Oh.
Oh.
So, do I need to go to a doctor?
Maybe you need some meds.
Should wear off before too long.
Alright, alright.
Just try not to encounter any more of them. He says with his menacing aura going through the atmosphere.
Walk into the salad full of rock lobsters.
Take a seat.
Welcome to your hazing, new guy.
Remember that
I want
toilet?
his hose.
Remember that toilet you broke? Now the rock lobsters can get into your cell.
Through the sewer system. They couldn't when there was a bowl full of water stopping them.
Unironically, yes.
Oh. Alright. I guess... How late
Rock
is it right
organisms are weak to water, remember?
now? How late is it?
It is currently 6 p.m. The sun is going to go down at some point.
I guess we should
A
finish
few
up.
hours from now, the sun will rise.
Shut up, Tristan.
Who?
Oh, that made me sad.
This infant.
Baby boy.
Huh?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You have to be there now.
You have to be there.
Come on.
All right. So, is there anything else we need to do, Jack, or do we just like retire for the day?
Is there anything you would like to do?
Maybe check out that Fight Club.
Okay.
Did they express interest in that?
Damien, Damien looks around to see who all is nearby. He takes out a slip of paper, writes something down, hands it over to you. Give him at the bottom of the central stairwell. There's going to be a specific brick. Look for this symbol on it and speak a password into it.
I hand that to Jesse and I go, "Why don't you take point on this one?"
Sweet.
Sour.
What?
Oh, like the chicken. I get it.
It was just,
Whatever.
it's just little
Sorry, I wasn't
concepts.
listening. Where are we going?
You wanted to go to the underground Fight Club, bitch. Do you have ADHD?
Well, don't call me a bitch, first of all.
Sorry.
Hey,
That
you
was-
said you listen to women, but clearly you don't have to fucking speak to them.
You're right. Sorry, that was aggressive. Do you have ADHD? What?
Wench.
Just I toned it down, even more sexist.
You have
Come on, she
ADHD.
can't handle anything harsher than that.
I-
You have
fragile.
ADHD, whore.
Do you have ADHD, you hussy?
Hey, got ADHD?
Stop. I hate both of you. Like,
What?
genuinely.
You can't even answer the question.
Hey, leave her alone. Don't bully her. She's fragile.
I love bullying.
I'm not Okay.
Answer the question then.
Not to my knowledge. I've never been to a doctor.
Undiagnosed looking ass.
Hey, what? Hold on. You've never been to a doctor?
Too scared.
What do you mean?
I could never.
When you were
afford it.
born, surely. You were born in a. Surely at some point.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, I was born.
in a bathtub.
Yeah, I know you were born.
I don't know, dude.
So you
I
don't
never
have any
asked.
shots. You're not even vaxxed, and they let you in the same prison as me. You fucking animal.
Jesus.
Hold
You
on,
are-
you're not
Hey, no.
vaxxed?
Okay, so
Well, if you've never been to a
Buddy,
doctor, how can you
okay,
vax?
so are all homeless
Buddy,
people
what
to you
the
animals?
fuck? COVID is still going around.
So
You're not even
so
wearing
just
a mask?
Yeah, there are homeless
Okay,
people,
like,
but I
just
don't know
to-
how many people could say they've never seen a doctor in their entire life.
a lot
You're
of
like-
homeless people.
Were you born off the grid?
I was born
I grew
homeless, molded by it.
I grew up on the streets, you prick.
That sounds. Why didn't you go to an
Surely,
orphanage? So if you were
when
a
you were being
child and
taken
you
to
were
the prison,
homeless, why didn't you walk up to an orphanage and be like, "Meal, please"? They could have got you.
you
a
got
shot.
bootstraps,
Well, I
right?
had-
How do you use them?
Well, I wasn't by my. Fuck this. Jesse walks off.
No, 'cause-
Club.
Surely when you were processed in the legal system, at least.
You have a social security number. You had to be processed for jail. Didn't they take you to a prison doctor to get vaxxed?
Are you legally a
The
prisoner?
prison doctor could have been like, "Here's your shots, by the way, you ADHD. See ya." That's
Hey,
the
well,
sound.
I
he
mean,
gives.
yeah,
I'm not
like-
even staying to the undiagnosed. I'm just
I-
contesting never seen a doctor ever.
I got.
We're just like the most shitty people of all time.
It's the first time I went to prison, I guess, but they've never cared enough to be like, oh, you got ADHD or not.
Okay, well, that's not what I was asking. Though. I was
Okay.
asking if
So you
you'd ever
lied
seen
about
a
having never seen a doctor then.
Why did
Well,
you
I've
say
never
that?
seen a real
Make
doctor.
yourself look cool.
Oh, so
You
prison doctors aren't real doctors? They didn't get their degrees?
You're like fucking Chuck McGill. You're sitting there like you're not a real doctor.
Who?
Chuck McGill for... Oh my god, this is hurting me. I keep forgetting
Okay, for the record, I, Gooday. No Chuck McGill hiss. Jesse does not.
I don't know if I believe you.
I don't believe it either.
I love Better Call Saul.
Okay,
Alright. You get a pass.
you're not a real doctor. Oh, what are we talking about?
He
I can't be
defecated
around yourself.
through his sunroof. That's how I got to Black Rock Prison.
That gave a stand. I shouldn't have. What was I thinking?
That's actually how Mr. Brightside was arrested.
All right, let's go. You lead. You take point in this good day. I want you to get to do cool stuff with your character. This is all you, baby.
Just,
What about right behind you? Breathing down your neck, okay?
Jesse walks faster.
We walk faster to compensate.
Don't worry, we got your back. Now till you die, because we're friends.
Okay, I go and look for this brick.
Yeah, where's the Fight Club? Well, we're going to the Fight Club. I forgot what we were doing.
We're going to Fight Club for Jessie because she seemed like she wanted to go to Fight Club.
Hey, we're going to go to Fight Club, okay?
Stop talking about Fight Club.
Why?
It's like the first rule.
That's in the movie, though. This is real life. This is realistic.
There's a movie. Whatever. Jack, do I find the brick?
You go down the central stairway. This big, I mean, it's a central stairway. It connects like basically everything, all the floors of the prison. The ones that you know of, anyways. At the bottom of the central stairway, heading down into like the third basement. It takes you a little bit of looking around, but there is in fact like a little brick with a very strange symbol written on it. And you speak the password into it, which is Blink 182.
Well, go ahead. Blink 182 times.
Blink 182.
Jesse.
Make sure to time it correctly.
You don't want to
Otherwise, I'll
accidentally
have to
wink.
start again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm
Doing great.
The like wall, the little brick seems to like shift, and you sort of realize that this brick seems to be an organic living thing, similar to the rock lobsters on the beach. And it slides open, welcoming you inside. Inside there is a very like large room with let's say about 20 different prisoners inside. There doesn't seem to be any guards inside. Basically all centered in like the center of this room is like this boxing ring. And in the middle of it you see like two stand users basically going at it in an aura battle.
106, 107. Oh.
Wow.
Hold on, can I send a picture? This is Damien and us. Hold on, this is important to me. I hope you don't mind.
This is important.
I just gotta get to it on my phone. 1 sec.
Show us. Show us what's been cooking inside your heart.
This is this is Damien and us. What do you think about that, Jack?
Canon. You go inside, and like there's this guy standing next to the ring who keeps yelling shit like, "Go for the left! Go for the fucking left!" And as you guys come in, he turns around and says, "Oh hey, welcome to the Fight Club. Oh, you brought Mizukami along."
Yeah, she's
We
our
did?
friend.
Yeah, she strikes me as the rabbit type. She'll do well.
Gooday, you turn around, you see Mizukami right behind you, smiling.
Ah.
Hey, the other thing that Mizukami is like the only one who could probably survive rabies.
Yeah, that's true.
Fascinating. Anyways, Jesse kind of does like a lazy salute towards the guy, like, yo.
Just keep a leash on that one. You guys here to fight or are you here to watch?
I'm up for a bit of a tussle. Name's Fridge, by the way. Guess you can't tell why.
I plan on watching.
Why is that?
Well, it's a little bit of a joke. You see, I drum my fingers on top of the surface of the fridge. I'm in a fridge.
Oh, I see.
Well, I thought you were joking. You didn't get it?
No, I also get it. Sorry, this is an ocean joke.
Oh, sure, buddy. Fight Club.
You see our real crimes. Never mind.
I can sign you up for a fight right after this guy takes his fucking fall already. And he throws like he crushes like a can of soda and throws it into the fucking ring.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
Yeah, it seems like a good place.
So who's all going to be fighting? It's going to have to be one at a time.
It's gonna
Can't
be
have
our
all these
girly
in there.
pop here, and I pat Jesse's back.
What's your guy's name again?
Javi.
I slap Harvey's hand. Don't touch me.
Hey, don't be mean. This is Harvey. He's clearly a big deal.
I don't think she appreciates my friendship, Fridge.
It's Mizukami pats your back. It's okay. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Mizukami.
You know what?
This is why we like.
I
each other.
appreciate you.
Okay, fine. I'll fight first. Yeah.
I don't want to fight. I came here for you. I'm tired. I got fit.
What are you tired of? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me by a rock lobster. Well, like I said, I'm up for a tussle as well, so...
I'll cheer you both on. Go for it.
Yeah, well, whoever you got you can take on a Fridge and this lady, throw them at me.
No. Let her go first. The ladies first. You can go second.
Yeah, chivalry's alive and it's shaped like a fridge.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right.
Okay.
Before you get in the ring, though, I'm gonna need you to pay a little entrance fee. Consider it like your little wage. If you win the fight, I'll double what you paid.
Does it have to be money?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it has to be money.
Fine. This one's on me, and I.
Can I give you my name?
I slap a 20 in his hands.
Well, I mean, if you want to pay for it, sure. Like, I had the money, but like, thanks.
Oh, never mind then. I take the 20.
No. Hey, what's been paid's been paid.
No.
What can I say?
I thought you were just being a little like, oh, I'm broke, I'm a poor. But you
Oh no, I'm rich as shit, dude.
Then fucking pay.
No, you already did it.
No, I didn't.
Like, what happened to chivalry? Chivalry.
You don't deserve it. All right, you're mean to
What?
Mizukami.
I'm not. I turned to the ring guy. Is him telling you he's gonna give you the money legally binding?
No, I haven't been paid yet.
I could have sworn. my memory. I could have sworn it was slapped in your hand.
No, I took it back. My hand was still touching his.
Listen,
Fine,
no money, no fight.
I reach into my coat pocket and pull out like 40
As
bucks.
you reach into your coat pocket, you feel around in there. All you feel, though, there's no money in there. Nothing except for the $50 you picked up earlier.
What?
Oh, the $50 you picked up's a rock thing. It ain't your money.
Wait, didn't I pick one of them? No, wait. Can I check my
Am I the only one that still has money?
I didn't check around,
No, I thought it was safe
Tanhony.
in there.
You check around your pockets, Tanhony. There is in fact no money left.
Hold on, I didn't pick up one, right?
You did not. No.
I'm the only one with money between the three of us.
I reach deeper in my pockets. Is it only the money?
Only the money has been devoured.
I have other objects.
Life is such.
I have other objects of monetary value. You take gems?
I can't exactly double a bed of gems.
Just get them appraised, like know the value of them, and then double it.
I mean, fine. I can give you your money later, then I guess.
I pull out like just like a pretty big gem and hand it to this man.
He takes the gem. He
Careful,
nudges.
it's my only one.
He nudges another guy and says, "Hey, take this over to that one guy over in the oysters. Tell him, get his opinion on it." And his little buddy runs off.
Careful, it's priceless.
Then it's valueless to me.
It's worthless.
What? No,
It doesn't have a price. How can it be doubled, idiot?
No, it's the... Whatever. Who am I punching?
So clearly we've acquired some cursed gold. Is the only thing
Yeah,
can think of.
I take the $50 out and I flip it over to I don't know on top of fridge. Like, here, I don't want this anymore. Now you have a whole dollar. $50, whole dollar. One.
I had many dollars previously. But,
Yeah, no,
you know,
don't.
such is life, such is life. I'm not mad about it.
I
I'm
am.
not mad at it. Well,
There's
can you
so
stop
much.
transmitting your energy to me, please? I'm just trying to take this as it comes.
Okay.
Fascinating.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. As you have this little whatever the fuck is happening here, Harvey looks over into the ring and sees one of the prisoners finally get his fucking skull caved in by the other one and go flat on the floor.
Is he like dead?
He does not seem to be dead, no. At least not beyond what a stand could reasonably heal.
Oh, damn.
He's someone drags the guy out of the arena and starts pulling him closer to Mizukami and says, "Hey, while you're already here, can you take care of this guy?" Mizukami just sort of blankly looks down at the guy on the floor, pulls out a water bottle and starts pouring it over the guy. And you watch as his fractured bones and skin begins to heal as a result of the water.
Do
you
they
see
pay her for this?
Sparks of electricity.
Good to know.
Do you get paid for this, Mizukami?
It's my due. It's my.
Is Mizukami the Pokemon Center here for how we come back from being retired?
Can you heal my fucking wallet?
We could take him over to Backstreet Boys, but he charges a little too much.
I
Mizukami's
assume
cheaper.
there's a mutual agreement that Mizukami heals everyone. No one fucks with her. Or for obvious
well, you
reasons.
know what?
Or they invoke the.
You don't fuck with the white mage.
Yeah, for real. The whole prison rolls up on the one guy. Yeah, that could have been you if you fucking got too far, Jesse. They could have all rolled up on you.
So I think it's become more important than ever that we get some fucking money by beating people up, I suppose.
Yeah, so don't lose.
That was never a question.
Over a couple bucks.
I would do. You have no fucking clue what I would do for a couple of bucks. Okay.
Whoa.
Pulls out 20.
Me.
Huh.
I'll show you. If you come with me, I'll show you the deep freeze.
Oh my god! Oh lord!
When are we gonna have the pimping session?
No. Anyway, just win your fight, okay?
Always.
Sure.
I never lose.
Don't. Yeah. If you lose, we're fucked.
Oh, well, you're fucked.
I'll beat you.
No, that was non-canon.
For now. I spend a Benny.
That's not this system.
Aw.
Alright. You climb on up into the ring. And the guy who won the fight, he seems to exit the ring for the time being. He's a bunch of different prisoners seem to be appraising you, be thinking who can take this woman on in a fight. And then finally, someone does step up into the ring with little menacing symbols emerging from their body.
This guy seems pretty menacing.
Jesse looks this man up and down.
It is a woman with golden hair. a prisoner out. Actually, her prisoner outfit is also very much adorned with gold as well. Um, um, uh, uh, Sorry, let me actually pull up her name real quick.
Take your time. She's
I mean,
so
I
scared
think,
she forgot her own name.
No,
That's
I just
okay.
didn't have
Fear
my-
is
I
the
just
most
didn't
common
have my
emotion.
I didn't have my fucking notes open because I didn't expect to do this today. Let me see.
Tan? Hold on. Tan? Did you mid-session send out a tweet to complain about Uber Eats and then at Uber Eats?
They've been sending me messages.
Hold on.
And they
Sent
annoyed me.
3 minutes ago. Tanhony. Love canceling an at Uber Eats order, then having them deliver and charge me for it anyway. Smile. Support is just telling me to cancel it next time. So it's fun to have my messages actually read too. Tan, I'll like
I was
your
just
tweet.
They sent me a message, but it made me very angry. I'm afraid so.
I'll like your tweet because I can tell you're going through it, but that's so funny.
Fascinating. The woman says, my name is Danny Connie.
Danny Connie.
Danny Connie.
I write it down.
Annie Carney, huh?
Cool name.
And you are?
Jesse. Landron.
I'll remember this. I'll etch it onto your grave when I'm finished with you.
Hey, this is just like a non-lethal match, right? I'm leaning into another audience member.
I mean, it's usually non-lethal, but I mean...
That's
What you mean?
unfortunate. Jessie kind of extends her arms out I thought this was going to be a friendly match, but if you're going to be a massive bitch about it,
Hey,
I'll happily kick your skull in.
Can you not use sexist language, please? I'm trying to improve as a person, and hearing this is affecting me.
Stop ruining my cool moment, yeah?
Hey, she's a woman, so it's okay.
Let's see.
You're actually silencing women right now.
Oh.
Careful before I start using other words I'm allowed to use.
Punishing you by this.
Gooday. Let's the turn order is going to be Jesse and then Danny. The bell rings and the fight starts. And Danny gets into her fighting stance. What's your first move going to be?
So I'm gonna kind of try and dash to the side, and then immediately just kind of elbow her directly in the nose.
Okay. What Danny is going to do is, as you go to do that, she takes out a golden coin and she flips it up towards the ceiling. And this little gold spot forms on the ceiling, and a little a spike comes down from the ceiling to try and intercept your attack.
Okay.
Elbowing it. Let's see. I guess that'll be a strike.
Strike. Okay, that's...
And she's going to try and parry.
Right. Strike, that's... What do I roll for strike?
Precision and power.
Precision and power. I have... So 76?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
As you go to strike at her, this golden spike comes down from the ceiling, and you slam your hand into the gold as it parries your blow. Immediately, from the ceiling, little drops of molten hot gold begin to rain down upon you. How do you? What do you plan to do?
Could I? Is the golden spike still there? Like,
Yeah.
is it possible I could like, grab it and kind of like kick off of it into like a, or like swing off of it into kind of like a drop kick into this lady?
You're going to counterattack instead of evading.
Oh right, the golden metal fallen. I mean, I could. I still do like the pole dance dodge, yeah, like for evade.
Yeah, sure. Um, that would be, I guess, a maneuver.
Hey Tan, can I send you something?
Sure.
Alright.
Oh, speed and body. Okay.
That's
Young Sheldon after his first day on Uber Eats support.
I've got a lot of KFC, man. I've lost money on this.
That's one success.
1, 2, 3. Let me see. It's been a hot minute, so I need to get look over some stuff again. Okay. Yeah, the gold, like the molten gold, like rains down upon you. And as you try to like pole dance around it, actually the pole that you grip onto begins to grow like molten hot as well. As
Ow.
the rain pours down, your like left arm, is like it grow like with the rain pouring down onto it and gripping on to this golden spike. It feels very numb and like very hard to move. You also take 1 health, 1 damage.
1 damage. Damn.
This is the power of gold on the ceiling.
Wow, really?
Interesting.
Fascinating. So, I guess we're allowed to use our stance then?
Of course. How else would we be fighting?
Good point. Can I reach into my pocket again? Do I have any weaponry?
I can't tell you that. What did you smuggle in? Pull out like Ramona Flowers' fucking hammer.
Actually, yeah. I pull out a sledgehammer out of my coat pocket.
Nani! I
What do you-
see. So your stand allows you to transport objects within it.
Sure.
All right, what are you gonna do then?
I swing the hammer straight down. I pretend her head is the stone mask.
Okay. Why does it say Gooday age 3? How old are you?
Don't worry about it.
3.
It says age 3 on Gooday's sheet. Okay. I mean, there are a couple of different things you could roll for this. Break. You could go for strike. Look at the stat chart. What do you think you want to roll?
Break, that's body. What was the other one? Strike?
Break, strike. There's probably something else that would fit.
What about cripple?
Yeah, sure, if you want. As you swing the hammer down, more gold like begins to like fall from the ceiling to try and form like a protective wall. So
You think that'll be enough?
this lady is going to roll a withstand.
Oh, it might be enough.
Yeah, that's enough. You swing your hammer into the gold, but your hammer seems to like pass through the gold as if it was a liquid, and then it gets stuck.
Oh, you're really annoying.
Danny then proceeds to like she smirks at you and she punches into like her gold. She punches into the gold protruding from the ceiling, causing like a shotgun blast of like gold shards to like burst out from it to try and like shoot into you.
That is unfortunate.
What are you gonna what are you gonna do about it?
What's what's alcrity?
Alacrity?
Alarcity.
Alacrity. No, you're right. I was misreading it. That's just speed. Alacrity is just speed.
Yeah.
Your speed.
Oh, do you speed times
So
speed? Add the speed dice twice.
Yeah.
it's okay to just try and be real fast and yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Not bad.
God damn, she's rolling well.
Oh, that was your roll.
One,
you made it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Just as like the shotgun blast erupts from the wall, you manage to like slip under it. You can feel like little splinters of gold go like by your face. But you do manage to like slip past the attack.
Okay. So I imagine I'm like kind of like sliding against the floor. You know. Can I do that like thing they do in baseball and just slam my heel directly into her shin?
You may do so. And what she's going to do is she's going to try and jump over you as you do this.
Would that be like a strike?
Yeah, if that's what you want to roll. Honestly, if you can convince me that one of these rolls fits like whatever you're doing, then I'll just let you roll it. I don't really care.
Noted. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. As you try to like slide into her, she jumps up into the air. She plants her heels firmly on the gold protruding from the ceiling, and she grabs onto the sledgehammer that you slammed into the gold. She pulls it out, and she jumps off the wall, and she tries to slam this sledgehammer down into you. I'm giving her an advantage because this is cool.
Man, it is cool. I can't argue with that. I'm gonna try and Dark Souls like dodge roll out of the way.
It's like Soldier of Godric right now.
It's
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, can I possibly have anticipated that she was gonna do this and dodge roll out of the way? Using my incredible reasoning skills.
I mean, sure, but unless you can give me something cool, I'm not going to give you an advantage.
As I see her go and swing off my hammer, I got nothing. I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Reason, speed. We'll learn my character. Sorry about that. 1, 2. Okay. Fascinating.
As you try to roll out of the way, she comes down with her hammer and slams it down onto your heel.
Hey, wait, hold on. Let's give it a sec. Wait.
You take 1 wound.
I'm at 0.
You should have 3 health.
Wasn't our hit limit 202?
No, it's 3.
Oh. Okay. So that leaves me at 1.
You have 1 more.
You almost gave up. You had like a moment there. There's no way. I can't fight any harder.
It freezes. It freezes for a second. Is this where it gets me? In my sleep, 100 feet ahead of me. I can't do this.
Or find my gun, or let it be.
It really hurts.
Tan, did we watch Hamilton together?
We did. Yes, we fucking did.
But in the end, I steal my resolve, and I pull out a knife.
Oh shit! Escalate!
Okay.
Nunny, she had a knife as well.
I nod sagely as I say, the knife technique.
By using
a bladed weapon, she increases her odds of victory. It's dangerous though, because now our enemy will be going for lethal force as well. Let's see how things play out.
Hey Jesse, you're not giving up yet, are you? Come on!
This is one of Jesse's attacks. He pulls a knife out in a fist fight.
Tanhony, can you please be the speedwagon of this campaign?
Yeah, please.
A knife here. A knife. Interesting move. Let's see how it plays out for her.
So you have a knife, but what are you going to do with it, little girl?
It's no ordinary knife. It's sharpened.
What am I gonna do with it? Jesse smiles. I'm gonna win.
Go yeah.
What?
Go yeah.
She turns to stands up straight, kind of looks at Southering. What?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, eyes on your opponent, please. Next time you look away, I might just take the advantage.
The advantage. Jesse smiles. Maybe you should be the one looking away. I mean, I'm the one that's going to stand behind you after all.
What?
I'm not going to fall for that.
The next
Can
level
I summon my stand behind her?
The next level of look behind you, it's look behind you. It's me.
Your stand will have to emerge from your body and go behind her, which would be seen.
Hold on, because stands can go through objects. Can't you send it out through the soles of your feet and go through the floor?
I mean, theoretically, yes, but
but what?
Not quite as cinematic, I'm afraid.
Can't you roll for it?
Fine. Roll a bamboozle to try and psych out your opponent, I guess.
Strategic stand materialization.
Entirely, I didn't want to bring my stand out this early, but if it's for money.
And
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. You bring out your stand, and she smirks and let me actually roll as a defense for this, actually.
Damn it.
She smirks, rolls 50d6.
Let's use 1%.
Let's go.
She feels your stand tap her on the shoulder. She looks behind her. Nunny!
Oh, you don't want to believe me? That's fine. taking what's not yours, and I wrap my Stan's arm around her like throat and like drag her into the air.
Okay. As she
I
does
see.
this, though, she's going to do a counterattack on you, where she flips a gold coin up to the ceiling, which like melts into the ceiling again.
That gold
and
coin.
causes,
Just what is she planning to do?
Once again causes molten gold to like rain down upon you. She's doing a counterattack.
Jesse, watch out! That gold is high enough to melt through trees!
What?
I gave my speed market dialogue down.
I'll guess I'll go restrain.
Needlessly specific measurements.
You have to. You have to roll for this attack. I guess this is going to be. This would be
Restrain.
restrain. Yeah, sure.
So power and ability. That's
Yeah.
46. Who?
I was gonna give you an advantage, but
Oh. No advantage for Gooday.
no,
That sucks.
it doesn't really matter. I mean, you two roll about the same thing. The coin like fumbles out of her hand and falls onto the floor as you're like choking her. She takes 1 bit of damage as she's being held in the air. However, she takes the sledgehammer here, and she slams it into the like gold spike again, causing like another shotgun blast. However, it appears to be going in the opposite direction you would expect. Instead of the shotgun blast going away from you, it goes right towards you.
Huh?
Jesse, look out! It's gonna hit in mere seconds! There's no way! I can't look!
And she's going to spend a luck burn to get an advantage.
Ooh.
I turn to you, Dad, I'm like, don't look!
Jesse, no! Oh god, you got fucking served.
Jesse smiles.
Maybe you should spend some luck of your own, buddy.
You try and have like a JoJo Dash scene now, but you've not had any like the character development yet. He's like, I've managed to make some friends at least.
We're all like, we hate that lady.
Water-
Mizukami,
water
welcome to the
lady.
trio.
That blind guy.
Okay, so a luck burn, that's one of my temp lucks.
Yeah, but you spend 2 temp luck.
So in using 2 temp lucks to
Using
like
2
do
temp
a
luck, you can get an advantage. There are 3 different ways to get an advantage. You do something cool, you do something that is
super in character. It's like
yeah.
to your personality ideals, and doing something
usually
smart.
usually like the ideal thing would like do something that would fuck you over somehow, but like in that situation it would give rule of cool, you know?
yeah.
Like Polnareff jumping out to attack Dio.
I see. So if I do advantage, would I roll double what I normally? So if I roll,
No, you roll what you normally roll, but instead of like only 6 and 5s being a success, it's 6 through 4, and you can stack advantages. So theoretically, you could have everything that's not a 1 be like a success.
I see. So can I spend my luck
You can
burn?
spend 2 temp luck, yes.
So I spend 2 temp lucks and roll the speed one.
Yeah.
I just kind of like maneuver my way through the shotgun blast.
Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Success.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You unfortunately you are hit by the shotgun blast, but like instead of like you were able to like defend yourself enough so it only like not you cover yourself with your arm so it knocks you back. Your like numb arm. So it knocks you back instead of like dealing damage to you. And she says, you seem to be a worthy opponent after all.
You see, your biggest mistake Your stand numbs me. Without the feeling of pain, well, I'm unstoppable.
Of course. I'll take note of this for future fights. Thank you.
Can you feel it, Harvey? The warrior spirit is wafting up here.
Smells like warrior spirit. Sniff.
Alright. What are you gonna do on your turn?
We're in the end game now, Harvey. Sit tight.
I like that Marvel movie.
What?
You know, Endgame.
What?
What do you mean? Like the Marvel movie? Avengers Endgame?
Can I
Probably the
try
blank
and
visage of the fridge. Let's see that now.
throw my knife? It's like into her chest.
You may
Harvey.
try.
Yeah.
What the hell are
try.
you talking about?
Would that be finesse or snipe?
I guess that would be a snipe, yeah.
Okay, so precision pluck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes to throw my knife into this hanging woman's chest.
She's going to flip another gold coin up to the ceiling to try and create a barrier to stop the knife. One, two. You got 4, 6. So the knife. However, the gold spike does come down, but it's a second too light, and the knife stabs into her chest, dealing another point of damage. Now you're both at 1 health. Both of you gasping for air, on your last knees.
Jesse kind of like wipes the blood from her nose. Hey, you're a better opponent than I thought you'd be.
As are you. You have my respect as a fellow warrior. However, this next blow will end it all.
So it will.
Go. Gold on the ceiling.
You're taking what's not yours.
And she recedes into her gold, like her molten gold. And the next thing you know, the like huge like all of the gold like melts into like this blob and like flies at you.
See, there are a couple things to consider here. Taking what's not yours' his arms kind of like fall to its sides as it kind of like tilts its head. Jessie tilts her head in turn. She watches this blob form. Fuck. I'm
also giving her advantage because this is cool. Give me something cool so you can fight against this. Give me something clever. I know you can think of it.
You got this, Gooday. Just use that blue brain of yours.
Could I use taking what's not yours to reach out into the crowd? I assume there are like chairs here.
Yeah.
Kind of like reach out and like pull a chair, like place it in my own hands and try and bat the golden blob away.
You may try, yeah.
Okay. I guess that would be parry. Durability.
Sure.
1d6. Jesse, I believe in you. Please.
Ooh.
Well,
you reach out for the goal, or you reach out for the chair. However, the blob overwhelms you. You are crushed beneath its girth.
Yeah.
As you lose your last bit of health.
So, this is what Black Rock Prison's about.
That's right.
Did you get
the
owned?
guy- yeah.
Did you just lose your fucking giant gem? You idiot!
It wasn't
Can-
her fault. There were unforeseen circumstances. The
It's not-
variables were off.
Can my body be thrown directly at Harvey? Like
No.
with like immense force?
No.
You just fall
You
into
are
an
left
undignified
unconscious. You are left unconscious as the ring as the gold like burns all across your body, looking like fucking Skullface right now.
heap. Mizukami, don't even.
I was born in a small village.
Don't even bother healing her, Mizukami. Give yourself a good night's sleep tonight.
Hey, it's my turn.
Ooh, the fridge. Oh, can Fridge and I do a tag team?
It's like the end of a fucking JJBA chapter. It's like the one known as the strongest arrives. Just what would you do?
Can we do a tag match, or is that too much work?
I only have one enemy prepped right now.
Is it gold person?
Yeah.
So you're
if
gonna
you
fight
gi-
the same guy?
If you give me a minute, I can come up with
No.
something else.
No. Go. Take your chance. I assume gold person heals real quick.
So what happens is that Gooday is or Jesse is left unconscious in the ring. And Danny like whistles, causing Mizukami to pull out like a bottle of water and just like toss it to Danny, who uncaps it and pours it over Jesse, restoring her to full vitality. Jesse, as you awake, Danny looks down at you and says, "Stand proud, you are strong."
Can I like extend my hand and do like the predator handshake?
Yes.
I do
Both
so.
reach out and shake each other's hand. I hope to one day fight you again, but it seems your friend wants a taste now.
Hey,
This is what's fucking
maybe next
happening.
time we'll be fighting side by side.
You're like, I've defeated Jesse. This is so easy. And then Fridge arrives like this.
Hey, just want to let you know, you got my respect. Okay, you can do this.
Who did you fight? What was their name?
Wait, are you rooting for Danny?
Yeah, who are you talking to?
Danny, and as I'm walking out of the fridge, I kind of like whisper so we're only fridge
You're
can
walking
hear.
out the what?
Kick her fucking ass. Kill this bitch, I swear to God. And I hop out of the ring.
Respect women, but
I guess just this once I can get a little misogynistic, and then you know how it says like panda mode activated or gorilla mode? It's misogynist mode.
it's like, then she flinches. I was like, I can tell something was just unsealed.
He took off his breast cancer awareness sticker on the fridge.
Just buns down to the ground like a fucking training weight.
With my respect for women cast aside, I can fight full force. Oh, Lord. All right, don't lose, okay? Oh, you don't have any money, do you? I slapped $20 in the guy's hand.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, well, he's different. That's oomph.
Let's do this.
Give me a second.
The name's Fridge. You'll be hearing a lot of it, so you don't have to bother remembering it yet.
Give me 1 second. I wanna. Darnell
The
wanted
voice
to
is
tag
growing
team,
distant.
so-
She's fleeing.
Darnell, what?
Darnell wanted a tag team, so I'm writing up like.
No. Just do
No,
fridge.
it's not gonna take too long.
No, really, just do fridge. I'm cool. Just do fridge.
It's okay.
Just do
Okay.
fridge. Just do fridge.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's cool. It's cool.
Fridge. You climb into the ring, and staring face to face or fridge to face with Danny Connie. She takes out several gold coins from her bag, flipping them across her fingers.
Of a power
May-
crystal. If I understand the power correctly, she's melting gold, right? She makes gold melt.
Yeah. But, it seems that like, okay, since you've seen it in action, I can just go ahead and like give like a stand synopsis of how it works. What she needs to do is she flings the gold to the ceiling, and once it's on the ceiling, the gold can start like melting. The gold damages like other stand users severely by being in contact with it, but she herself seems to be unaffected by it.
Wait,
I see.
she can melt gold. The circuitry. Do you know what's in circuit? Fridge.
Fridges have circuitry.
Yes.
She would need to throw fridge onto the ceiling for that to happen.
Don't worry. This is only functional when it's funny.
But we're laughing.
I'll allow you to make the first move.
Gonna regret that. I take a step back, then 2 steps back, 3 steps. My back's against the wall, and this is a clever technique I've thought of with my ability. I'm gonna charge forwards, leap into a drop kick, and as simultaneously as I'm doing this, I'm gonna use my stand to like shed loads of layers to shrink me down to the size of a bullet as I'm doing a drop kick into her face.
You're becoming fucking Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll give you advantage. I love that.
It's like I just imagine she's doing the face of fucking Kashimo. It's like he can still.
Nani?
Coming at the bullet.
Is that alright as a finesse there, Jack?
Yeah, sure. What she's gonna try and do is she's gonna try and like fall back into her gold, slip through to the other side, so the gold acts as like a barrier between you and her.
Okay.
Here I go. That's gonna be I guess like a withstand from her. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You slam your. Unfortunately, she slips like through the gold, but you slam your feet down onto it, onto this golden barrier, and you jump back before it like burns you. And she says, "Oh, I didn't know you could become this fast."
What do you know? I say, still tiny with my hands like on the sides of the fridge.
Well, what do you know?
There's a lot you don't know about me.
I need you to speak in a toad voice if you're going to be that small. Thank you.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Thank you.
Lesson 2.
Ah, you don't know about me, Mario.
She takes like a running jump, or like she starts running. She jumps onto like this golden pillar in the center of the arena, and she jumps up and leaps from the pillar up onto the ceiling, where she with a gold coin in the palm of her hand slams it into the ceiling, with it melting into like this new spike, and this new spike propels her towards you. And she's going to try and like deck you in the face.
Okay, I'm going to try and anticipate.
I'm giving her advantage for rule of cool. I'm afraid.
I'm going to try and anticipate this and just sort of tiny sprint across the ground, like slipping in the cracks in the floor and everything to try and dodge.
Ooh, that's cool. Moxie. Or not Moxie. What's the smart one?
Reason?
No. Like, does he get the smart bonus? Because that's kind of smart.
I mean, he's just like running
What,
around,
bamboozle?
right?
He's like slipping. He's making himself small and slipping into the cracks in the stage, like the little crevices.
Yeah, sure. I'll give him an advantage for that.
That we anticipate here?
Yeah, sure.
Heartbeat anticipation gun. Wait, have you ever anticipated anything in your life?
I just did.
Oh shit.
I knew you were going to say that, in fact.
Oh shit. Oh
1,
shit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, she got more than that because she has advantage.
I know, well, I counted that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. You got overpost on, buddy.
You try to slip into the crack. Danny comes down upon you with her giant fist, slamming her fist into you. And with you in this like small form, it feels like a meteor crashing into you.
The top like section of the fridge like fly open and blood spurt out.
Yes. And with you in this like how big are you?
Like a few centimeters right now.
With you this small, she picks you up with her bare hand. What will you do now, Fridge?
So, you finally picked me up, huh? You can see like a Sans Undertale eye through the open fridge to show my killing intent. You think I just left all those Ayers lying around for fun? Loveless, restore! I want all the layers to go back to me and hit her in the process.
Yeah, you're getting advantage for that. That's incredible. She's gonna try and throw you. Throw you away. What if she threw you out of the ring and that counted as
Can I finesse this? Is this finesse?
Yeah, sure.
I
guess
96. Advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I guess this would be a maneuver to like try and throw you. Your fridge body reforms on top of her, slamming down onto her as she spits up blood from underneath you. She takes a hit of damage. I believe.
Should we do a free count?
No need. We fight until one of us is unable to any longer. You're both at 2 HP, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. She takes another one of her gold coins, flicks it up onto the ceiling above you. Gold on the ceiling, rain down upon him.
I want to try and grab her and hold her up as an umbrella.
Okay.
Because you said yourself it doesn't affect her.
Okay.
Do I get a smart point?
You know what? Sure, that is clever. Yeah.
So what am I rolling for this then?
I guess it would be like a grapple or something. What is that on here?
There's restrain. There's
restrain.
Okay, power and durability. This is not my best area, but hopefully. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 18. I'm doing pretty well.
This is gonna be a strike from her with power and precision. One, 2. Okay. You hold her up. And this seems to successfully block like the gold raining down upon you.
You spent all your time in prison while I was in the real world.
Nani?
For my next move, I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna step backwards and at the same time let her go. She falls down, and then I'm gonna pull my legs up into the fridge. And as she's passing by the front fridge, you kick forward and open the fridge door into her to send her flying.
God, I love fridge.
You are seeing fridge style right now.
I want to let you know I would be manning fridge if this was a fighting game.
So I think that's a strike from me. Then that sounds like.
Yeah. She's going to have the gold from the ceiling. Try and deflect your blow as a pillar like comes down.
To try and block the fridge door from opening.
Yes. like get it stuck. Actually, no, that's good. I like this suggestion you've given me. The gold. She's gonna try and have the gold like try and seep down into your fridge and like solidify to keep the door from opening.
There we go with my strike.
I'm giving her advantage because that's fun.
1, 2. Do I get any advantage?
I'll give you an advantage because that's fun.
Okay, thank you.
This is gonna be. It would be funny to count this as a cripple. Did you cripple your fringe? Yeah, this is a cripple.
Oh, my rage! It's crippled! So it's a counter attack then, or is it just like a block?
No, it's a block. She's sealing your fridge door to prevent it from opening. It doesn't do damage to you. The gold like pours down into the front of your fridge and hardens, solidifying. You cannot open the fridge door right now.
Damn it. You're pretty good, huh?
So are you.
Maybe you knew me from the outside. The name's Fridge.
No way, Roland Herzog.
So it looks like I got a little bit of infamy, huh?
My God. What do you
You just
get?
introduced like some bullshit. I was the man who took down the 7 Reapers of Mexico.
The man who took down the 7 Reapers of
It's like a
Mexico?
JJK when they just start listing meaningless feats for Sakuna. He took down the Chili Pepper Gang?
They were the appetizer. Let's see how you do as a main course.
Oh, shit.
I think I have the honor of facing you in hand-to-hand combat.
Don't worry. I'm pretty cool.
So what she's gonna do, she's going to grab the sledgehammer lying on the floor from the Gooday fight, and she's going to try and slam it into your fridge door, causing the gold on the fridge door to shotgun blast through the fridge and into you.
Okay, I'm going to try and peel off the foremost layer of the fridge and sort of retreat backwards so she hits like my shadow clone that I made out of the layer.
Fridge, I'm
Alright,
sorry, I forgot to bring my
I'll
weapons
give
back.
you both advantage for this. This is Battle of the Advantages, because this is like genuinely a very clever fight of like a lot of stuff going on.
I think I'm going for Bamboozle then.
Okay.
So that's wit and menacing.
This is gonna be power and precision from her.
Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got a 66. There's literally no way I can do this. Let me just make sure it is a bamboozle. Surely there's no other thing it could be.
You can whatever you want to roll as long as you can sell it to me. You know.
Okay, give me a second. Let me have a think. So I can gauge her timing, right, and time it then. So I'm using reason precision for gauge.
Oh sure. Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now.
The sledgehammer slams into your fridge. Wow, this is a lot of successes now that I'm actually looking at her roll.
This is a white flash. I got hit with.
There's like the screen turns red and there's like a flash of black blood splattering around. Like an impact frame. That's very good. The sledgehammer slams into your fridge and like the gold's like shotgun blasts through your body. You can feel it tearing up your insides as it pierces through you.
It's stagger backwards.
You take 1 hit, of course.
little while back, I was lost in the Sahara Desert. Wait, not the Sahara, just the desert. My buddies all left me to die. Dying at first is pretty painful. In fact, he sort of straightens up, I can't feel this shit at all.
Just as I would expect from the legendary Fridge.
Shall we go again?
Of course. Give me your best shot, Herzog.
If you know me, then you probably know this move. The face-to-face.
He's using that attack?
So, I'm going to charge in, and as I do, I'm going to open the top section of the fridge. The one that wasn't done before is the freezer, basically. The freezer compartment where my head is.
Okay.
So my face is visible. And then charge in, like, till we're face to face, and then close the freezer door onto the back of her head.
Okay.
I, like, shed a layer from my hand to, like, speed up the movement as well with propulsion.
Sure.
Oh my god, I love this.
I don't think you'd get an advantage from this, but I mean, I did enjoy the description.
So, that's a strike, I assume, so power of position.
Yeah, she's going to try and, as she sees you approaching, she instinctively knows to be wary of your Fridge's power.
There's an image of, like, a snake seeing a wolf. To illustrate the psychology. Like, what's this animal fear?
She's going to try and flip the coin onto the ceiling and create, like, another barrier to separate you two. It'll be a withstand from her.
Let's go! Sure, there's no advantage.
She does not get an advantage now.
And I didn't either.
So really, it's like you both had the advantage.
Hold on a second. Let me have a look.
What?
Let me think about this real quick.
You slam into the golden wall, unfortunately.
Wait.
Separating the two of you. It hasn't done damage to you, don't worry.
Wait, I want to do mulligan with my 4 temper pluck
Okay.
to give myself an advantage post roll.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
So that's all my luck for this session. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes now.
Okay, yeah, sure.
She's like, I've done it, and then I'd smash through the golden thing. Did you think this was my body? This is just a fucking fridge.
Nanny!
This isn't my skin.
You approach her and and just as she's thinking, I've done it, I've deflected his ultimate attack, you slam through the golden wall. Nani, the gold didn't melt you?
I've been doing this shit 20 years.
The fridge is protecting you from the molten gold.
I've been doing this shit for 20 years, and I've never let anyone dodge this one. Face to face! And then I slam it shut.
It does slam into the back of her head like a fucking bunny punch.
Can we have the entire crowd watching this fight cheer?
Yes. They've been going wild over this fight. Unfortunately, wilder than they've been over your fight with her at this point.
Jesse crosses her arms.
Wow, Jesse, how come you can't fight like that?
just slowly.
Not everyone knows
look.
fridge style.
Fridge is going to become a new fan favorite in the arena, I think.
No one can prepare for fridge style, and it's in many techniques.
Is that your Demon Slayer fucking breathing?
It is, yeah. You can only fight this way if you're inside a fridge.
Fridge style, and then you see like the little puff of like freezer smoke coming out.
Imagine this is one of Kiryu's fighting styles in Yakuza 0.
He's watching this fight right now. He's like, "That's right."
I've got it, and it's like Kiryu's one of those inspiration cutscenes where like he learns to like fight by breakdancing, but now he learns to fight by fridging.
He's in the crowd right now like that.
Oh my god,
dude, you would be so fucked if Kiryu was one of the fighters in this arena.
Yeah, but that's wacky enough to be like a side story character. So he'd teach me a lesson in the end while that music played.
Well, now he has to be. If we go through the ranks of this long enough.
If you fight enough battles, you'll achieve like the gold arena where you can fight the toughest opponents.
Dio just appears.
Donkey Kong.
Bonus boss shit. It's like I came from another world. It's a fight.
At the top of the arena, Gorilla Sanchez.
Oh.
He's the boss that like crosses the line from challenging to just like bullshit.
My stand, if I touch you once, all of your atoms disintegrate.
She after you slam your fridge into her, she tries to like sort of she tries to like back away and fling another gold coin at the ceiling to like try and rain molten gold down on you again, like in desperation, really, because she can tell she's losing this fight now. You're both down at like 1 HP now.
I'm just gonna try and outrace it and just charge right towards her, like to get inside the range. With my race plucking speed, I'm gonna go for.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, I thought you knocked her out.
Oh no, I have an idea. I have an better idea of how I'd do this. So because we established the fridge gives me some minor protection against it hitting me, this gold.
Okay.
I'm going to charge forward, tuck my arms and legs into the fridge, and just let it slide right into her, towards her.
Are you going for a counterattack?
No, but that's just how I'm going to increase my speed.
Okay.
And try and protect myself further from the gold so my arms and legs aren't sticking out, basically.
Okay.
He's planning ice all around the arena.
So I'm doing a fridge-style power slide.
That's fun, I like that.
Like it enough for an advantage?
No. I appreciate you trying, but no.
Right, here we go. Fucking speed. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Even with an advantage, I think she wins, right?
Yeah.
She's a fucking menace.
You need to get more than one advantage, Tanhony, the way you be rolling.
I tried to get
Unfortunately, the gold rains down upon you again, but the shotgun blast from before has pierced holes in your armor, and the molten gold seeps through you, dealing the last bit of...
No, I feel like mid-swing and finally lose conscious of my fist like an inch from her face.
Yes.
I'm just
you are so close, but the rain pours down upon you, scarring you head to toe, leaving you unconscious.
It's like he fell unconscious standing up.
I just imagine the fridge just like sliding to just like a halt. Just...
For the record, I made this character using the same stats I would give that like a player would have, because I wanted it to be like a perfectly even fight.
So.
The fridge slowly tips onto one side.
That's the end of him.
This Danny is really
she's so powerful. She's taken out 2 members of the fucking crew. Darnell, do you want to turn?
You need to avenge us, Darnell.
Did I just lose my $20 to this?
You get it back.
All right, how much money did I establish I have, and how much have I spent? Because I gave 20 to the lunch lady.
I think you said you have 100.
So I gave 20 to the lunch lady. I just lost 20 to this fucker. Did I spend any others? I don't want to cheat.
I don't remember.
All right, what's her power? She's like manipulates gold.
Yeah, pretty
she
much.
throws gold into the ceiling, it melts down like rain and burns you.
So
seeing Jesse, you can win. Look.
Seeing Jesse get beat up brought joy to my heart, but seeing Fridge Kun on the ground, Harvey growls and he steps up and he slams another 20 into this guy's hand, and he steps up and he goes, "Hey, don't! How dare you hurt him?"
He agreed to this battle. It was an honorable duel between warriors.
Third Eye Blind! And I summoned my Shady Lakitu.
Hold on.
Wait,
hold on a second. He hasn't
on
been
the
here
ring.
yet. He hasn't been healed yet. Hang on.
No, the anger. He can't be healed. The fight's already started.
Puts him at -2, cutely.
By observation, I can see the way to win is by cheating.
Mizukami throws like a water bottle into the ring, and Danny catches it and pours water over Fridge, restoring him to full vitality.
Correct my neck.
But not herself.
I go, alright, enough of this misuse of stands. I'm gonna get you for what you've done. Sorry, I'm not good with words. I'm so pissed off right now.
It's okay, but do keep in mind this is a sport.
Yeah, what do you mean misuse? This is what stands for. Is that what?
Is this a sport to you? You hurt
Yeah.
my friend.
Yeah.
This is personal to me. My eyes are bloodshot.
Damn.
I don't think this guy understands the concept of professional
I'm
wrestling.
readying my fists. I go on. Sound the bell.
The bell does in fact ring, and the fight starts. As Danny looks like concerned with the fact that you're actually trying to kill her.
I'm not gonna kill her, but I'm gonna beat her senseless. Alright, who goes first?
You do.
Alright, so immediately I rush towards her, and I start sending a I'm doing like the punches or auras, but like with me, my body. Meanwhile, Third Eye Blind's gonna try and swing around and plug into her neck.
Okay. I guess this would be like a bamboozle then, because like you're essentially trying to distract her while your real attack is from behind.
Bamboozle. Bad here. Okay, so that is menacing and wit.
Yeah, she's going to try and like.
Could I argue for an aura?
If you weren't trying to do the attack from behind, I would approve.
Could I argue for a feint?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll take a feint. Wit and speed. That's good for me.
She is going to try and like basically Dark Souls dodge roll through like one of the golden pillars to like try and create distance between the two of you.
Sure thing.
She's learning.
Only 2 successes for me.
So you huh?
Can you hear like the sound of me like staring awake in the fridge, like muffled?
Mizukami sits down next to you, Fridge, and offers you a water bottle.
Thank you. Just put it in the top bit.
She puts it in the top.
Can I hop on top of Fridge? Use him as a chair?
I rolled to hit.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I guess.
So she made pillars out of gold, right?
Yeah. She can create pillars out of gold. She can make it rain like molten gold.
But right now there are gold pillars in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And she can do like if she hits the gold, she can seemingly do like a shotgun blast out of it.
Okay.
I got the idea from the stand when I was rereading like chapters of Part 5, doing research. Anyways.
I was looking at weaknesses of gold to see if I can think of a countermeasure, but it was all about the fucking market, not actual gold.
No, you can I have a plan with the gold.
I am very interested to see how you use Third Eye Blind in like combat, because I haven't
use it like an umbrella.
Think about it.
We have the same number of successes.
You rush at her and like you like put her like on the defensive with your aura-ing. But as Third Eye Blind like tries to like ambush her from behind, she like you notice at like the last second that she looks over her shoulder and sees your stand coming. And she like back rolls through like the molten gold, leaving you to slam your hands uselessly into like this pillar of gold. And your stand flies by where she used to be. And she raises her fist and she punches into the pillar, creating a shotgun blast to like try and shoot through you.
As she creates the shotgun blast, I'm gonna do like a combat somersault backwards to try and dodge out of the way.
Okay.
Is that just a maneuver or a dodge?
It can be either of those.
Body and wit is good for me. I'll take it. Do you want to roll first?
Yep. Give me 1 second. Oh shit.
This little baka. Alright, 4 successes. Uh-oh. 1, 2... Ooh.
Imagine if this character that I designed to be on like equal footing with you solos the party.
That might happen.
It'll show like how much we'll grow when we eventually come back.
That's right. This you tried to dodge out of the way, but unfortunately you don't see it coming fast enough as the like splinters of gold like open up through this pillar, like burst out of it, tearing through you, launching you back.
There are still a couple of pillars, right?
Yeah, there's like at this point I want to say I wasn't really keeping track. Maybe I should have. At this point there's probably like 4 different pillars of gold.
Will you allow some minor shonen bullshit feats?
What do you have in mind?
So Harvey is going to run up to one of the pillars and jump, kick off it onto the next pillar, and essentially wall jump until he's at the top. Then he's going to jump off, grab onto Third Eye Blind, which is still going to sink, but will give him enough to glide, and then he's going to try and kick her hard in the face.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you advantage for that.
Yeah, that's sick.
Alright, and what would that be? A strike? No, I don't want to use that. Maybe a maneuver?
Yeah, sure, it can be a maneuver.
Ooh, perfect. That's max dice for me. With advantage.
She's going to like see you coming. She's going to like take the sledgehammer from before, slam it into the pillar of gold. And instead of like doing a shotgun blast, what it does is it creates another branch of the pillar to like try and like interfere with you, like trip you up as you're bouncing around.
Ooh, that's cool.
I think I might give her advantage for that too, because
This is so sad.
Simply just roll better. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7.
Right. So I'm gonna play it.
No, I'm not gonna give her advantage for that. You can just have this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I fucking kick her in the face then.
Yeah. You are fast enough that the branch does not impede you. Like the branch like stretches out as you like fly by it, and you like slam it into her, knocking her back, causing her to take 1 hit.
Fuck yeah.
Sasuke, you are strong.
There's
A
rage
lot
in
of
my
prisoners here speak Japanese for some reason.
heart. Not me. I have no clue what you say. I'm like, I don't want sausage right now.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, what you doing to me, coach?
As she wipes the blood off from her face, she whispers under her breath, a gold on the ceiling. And that branch she created before melts down and tries to like fall on top of you, like the molten gold.
Oh man, I was gonna use that to swing backwards. Alright, so as that comes from behind me, Third Eye Blind is like zooming around, giving me a look of it as it's happening.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So I'm watching it sort of like behind me from the third person, and I try to do a combat slide between her legs, because I remember from the last fight when he did the umbrella move that she's unaffected by it, so I'm going to try and like slide underneath her legs and like get behind her.
I have difficulty imagining you will fail this roll.
What should I roll? Dodge?
Yeah, sure. Dodge,
body
maneuver,
and wit.
whatever. Control letter. Doesn't matter what roll. Oh.
Yeah, you
Sure,
slide between her legs.
And as I slide between her, I go, hello, and I rear back my fist, and in one fluid motion, I slam it into the small of her back, or I attempt to, rather.
fucking bunny punching her.
Yeah. Wait, what's a bunny punch?
You punch someone in the back of the skull.
Oh, no. I thought that was a donkey punch. But no. I'm
It can donkey punch, bunny punch. I think
I'm punching her in the small of her back. Like, I'm trying to, like, fuck up her back.
I always heard it was bunny punch because people used to like kill bunnies instantly by just like decking them in the back of the head.
I mean, I could do the back of the head if you really want.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm going for the small of her back. I'm trying to fuck up her like ability to move. So
what she's going to do, she's going to like flick a coin behind her, not to create more gold, but simply to like try and like redeflect your attack. You know.
Mm-hmm. What should I use for this, by the way? Cripple, wit, and pluck.
Yeah, sure.
I'm also gonna spend 2 luck to get a pre-advantage.
Okay. She's already used all of her luck, so she can't.
All right, so that with the pre-advantage, that's 3 successes.
Right. And she's got 5.
Oh man. All right.
The coin, slams into you, and somehow it like seems to like mess with like your sense of direction, and you like fly, throw your fist forward, and it goes like right past her.
Okay.
And as it does, she's with you now exposed from that attack. She's gonna try and like elbow drop down on you.
So as she goes to elbow on me, I am gonna try and defend by having Third Eye Blind, who, because I slid behind her, remember, so she's turning to me, and Third Eye Blind from up there is gonna try and zoop up to her neck, freak her out, plug into her, and give me the chance to dodge here.
Okay.
So what would that be?
I guess that would be like a bamboozle or something.
Bamboozle.
What do you think it would be?
I would go for perhaps a finesse.
Yeah, sure.
Because it gives me more dice. Smile. Greed of a beast. 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay. Your thing successfully like plugs into her, sort of like distracting her and like causing her to miss the elbow drop, making her like fall down the floor. Because there's like a 1 dice difference though, she's able to recover quickly.
Nice. So now I'm going to have Third Eye Blind moving really fast. He's going to spin in circles around both of us. Like basically rapidly changing the camera. Like imagine if you held your camera stick all the way and just let it keep going with max sensitivity to try and throw her off. Meanwhile, I pay it no heed, paying attention to the sound of her breathing, the beat of her heart, and the sort of stage around me. With my heightened senses, and I'm gonna try and land a blow straight to her solar plexus.
All right. What she's going to do is like she's going to see this happen, and she immediately realizes that she's on the disadvantage in terms of, like if she continues fighting like this, she's going to be in the disadvantage. However, there is one way that you'll have a lot of difficulty attacking her. And she's going to like try and like jump into the pillar of gold again.
Ooh, all right. So would this be a race maybe for both of us?
Yeah.
All right, let's go with a race. So pluck and speed here. So let me get mine up. My pluck and speed's fairly good.
Okay, well.
1, 2 for me.
Yeah, that's 2 from her, or 1 from her. Sorry.
All right, so I slam straight into her solar plexus. What's her hits at?
I believe she's.
She took one before, I think.
Yeah,
So
I
this
think
would be
so.
1 out of
I think
3.
she's at 1 HP now.
Okay. So
Is anyone else paying attention?
Yeah, she's at 1 HP.
Okay. I should probably be keeping track of this
I
myself.
go, how does it feel to taste an ounce of the pain you made him feel?
Hey.
It's just a sport, buddy.
Let out a
I'm
guttural
still sitting on
screech.
top of fridge, kicking my feet. Kick his ass.
All right, you're Schmoove, I believe.
She's going to like look at your. Alright, I guess she can't really do that, but she sees through the eyes of your little drone, and she gets like a little idea. What she does is she reaches into her bag, pulls out like a bunch of gold coins, and throws them up onto the ceiling in the direction of your drone. And she's gonna have like a bunch of spikes like drop down from the ceiling to try and like stab through it.
Ooh. So I have a question. So we know my stand has a restriction where I have to always be in view. What happens if that's blocked? Does it just cut the feed for both of us until it's back?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for something a little risky here, right? I see what she's doing. I know my stand is delicate and I'm about to lose vision. So as she's going to fight my stand, trying to use my speed and my body while she's tossing these coins up and setting it up, I'm going to try and counterattack to land a finishing blow. And I'm just going to go straight for her face.
Okay. I'll give both of you an advantage. Her because this is clever. You because you're putting it all on the line.
Hell yeah. All right. So what do I roll?
I guess this would be a strike or something.
Could I convince you that this is a race?
Sure.
Deal.
This is a trial.
Come on. Let's go!
Yeah. Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh wait, fuck! We both have advantage. I was just counting normal. No.
The spikes, as you try and like race forward to do it, the spikes protrude from the ceiling, stabbing through your little drone, and blocking off its vision.
Ooh, we're both down to 1 hit then. Fuck.
Yeah. You
All
can
right.
feel like the molten hot gold like stabbing through your physical body as well. Even though I'm like going through the stand, of course.
As I'm like stabbed, right?
Yeah.
And the vision is blocked and this thing exists. I say there's one thing you forgot about. And did I have a Mizukami water bottle on me or did I not? I don't think I did.
You might have.
I can't remember. I don't want to cheat this. I thought I had one, but then I was like, did I?
You got an extra one. Did you eat it at lunch last time?
I can't remember.
I that's up to you if you've devoured it or not. However, be wary that the people. This is like a tournament match, so
You're
whoever's
right.
watching this
Okay.
would call that cheating.
Yeah.
You're right.
you don't want to be seen as a bitch, do you?
You're right.
Dude, Darnell's sacrificing all of his prison cred to win this fight.
Alright, ignore the last words I said. So as I step up to her and my stand stabbed and I'm stabbed
Did
through.
you forget this was a prison match? Or,
I was filled with so much rage.
He doesn't. He has no love of the sport. I say to the man standing next to
I
him.
would give you an advantage if you were willing to sacrifice all your prison cred for this fight.
How high up? So there's like right now the gold is in the sky. Is it falling?
It seems to like they seem to have like it seems to just be like dripping down for now. It is not like full on raining yet.
How high up is it?
Like
how high above us is it?
I have no idea, 10 feet or something.
I gotta think about this.
I wasn't really thinking about it.
Because I feel like she might get an advantage once she does. So I'm trying to think of something clever to get an advantage here for this last attack. I'm trying to... What can I do here? I gotta think. Because I can't really get the Moxie one because I still have to write my stuff.
I mean, what just whatever like fits within your character's apparent ideology so far.
I think...
I'm not gonna like read it like literally off your sheet. Oh, your character gets an advantage when you do this. No,
so this is like a boxing ring, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of something here. I don't want to hold up the episode too much, so I'll just go. He's gonna try for one last kick, like a roundhouse kick on her.
Okay. She is going to like try and weave out of the way.
All right.
Unlike you, she is not willing to go for the mutual kill right now. It seems.
Could I use finesse for this? Or maneuver?
For like I feel like that has to be a strike.
You're right. Fuck. All right. Fine.
I shouldn't have given you like the race earlier because I mean that's not what that means.
Oh no.
Hers is gonna be yeah, she as you go for like that roundhouse kick, she rolls out of the way. And she speaks up saying, "Let's have this a last hit and decide the winner of this fight."
Ooh. Are we wagering at all?
Yeah. She is going to like jump onto the pillar, and it creates like a little like foothold for her as she sticks her feet onto it, and she starts like running up to the ceiling. She takes her bag and empties all of it, like throwing all of it up onto the ceiling above you. To try and as the gold like slams into the ceiling, it is going to rain down gold upon you.
Like drops of gold or like spikes or like
rainfall, yeah.
Rainfall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so what I'm gonna do, I have to think about this defense wise. Wait a minute, you said there was a thing she went to stand on, right?
Yeah, a little foothold.
So I'm gonna leap over to that pillar and try to place myself exactly... Oh, wait, no, because I have to hit her, too. So how would I hit her without getting hit by the rain? I gotta think of that. What can I do?
You also have to be wary of the fact that the gold is, like, molten hot for you to touch.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you touch the pillar, that's not great for you. But if she touches it, it's fine.
Is my stand still impaled, or can it move?
It is currently still impaled.
There's no way to get it to move?
You would have to roll very well, I think.
Let me think for real quick, if you would allow me.
Yeah, sure.
Here, I'm gonna put a timestamp so I can edit this out so I don't ruin the episode. But I want to think about this. 2, 13, 54. Give me a minute to think. I'll look at my options.
When we cut back, can we pretend that it's been like a comedically long amount of time?
Yeah. They would see. I think they would see the stuff in the Discord chat. Yeah.
We'll fix it in post.
I'm hoping Darnell gets something good because I was not expecting Danny to be like a threat to the party.
I have an idea, but it's a little busted, so I'm gonna run it by you.
Okay.
So I have 5 learning. I could spend 5 temp learning to get.
Dude, if fucking Dio had Danny in the party, the Crusaders would have been fucked.
So I want to. If I spend 5 temp learning, I can get a temp invention. And I have an idea for one where it's like he flips the camera to record, and then Aether style he like records the gold ceiling, which causes her to fall. And then and then as she's falling, he tries to punch her, like hoping that he can reach her, and she falls before the rain hits him.
Wait, why would recording the ceiling make her fall?
So no. So like he whips it to record, and instead of seeing things, it like takes things in. So it like sucks up the gold ceiling, which causes her to fall because she's like kind of wall running off it, right? Hold on, I'm confused. Is she on the pillar? I thought she was like on the ceiling.
She's running up the pillar towards the ceiling.
Okay, so she's not on the ceiling. So she's on the pillar.
Right, yeah.
Okay. How crazy can these shonen feats get then? Because gold is a soft metal. So I'm thinking, could I like try to kick the pillar, knock it down in such a way that the pillar's like protecting me from the rain and then sends her tumbling to the ground?
Well, remember that the pillar is also just like molten hot as well.
Yeah.
And she can have, like, at will, the pillar turn into liquid. We've seen that multiple times throughout the fight.
How high up is she?
She's basically at the ceiling right now, so about 10 feet.
Okay. What if I run to the ropes, like, jump on them, and then slingshot up to her, and then try to kick her off the pillar?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. So let me timestamp this real quick. 2:17:1. Okay, so Harvey is gonna run towards the ropes. He's gonna jump, kick his feet in, slingshot up, and then try to kick her off the pillar to finish her before she gets him. So
okay.
And then whoever wins this presumably wins the bout.
Okay.
All right.
This is a counterattack then.
Well, hold on. If it's a counterattack, I take damage no matter what. I thought you said let the next hit finish it. I thought that was like a mechanic.
That was just for dramatic effect.
Oh, okay. Then should I just do a defense?
Whatever. I mean, the person doing. I'll say that if you succeed in this role, the person like, it will like knock you out, but you will have like won the fight. You know.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Counterattack time. All right. Let's. What am I rolling here? What do I got? Maneuver.
I feel like maneuver should be like more of like an evasive thing, you know.
Let me think about this. Maybe trick shot. I'm bouncing up.
Yeah, sure.
I'll take trick shot. Precision and wit is good for me. All right. And then any advantages for either of us?
No.
Okay. The raw dice. Let's do or die. Let's roll at the same time. You ready?
I already rolled.
Oh, what'd you get? 3.
3?
Okay. Dear God, if you're listening, I want you to know that right now would be the time to give me 4.
Party wipe! Party wipe!
Party wipe! Danny!
Oh my
Danny!
God.
Danny!
No!
The strength of will certainly has earned an advantage, don't you think? Darnell, do you have any luck to burn?
I already spent it, but hold on. No, go ahead and narrate the hit, but the fight's not over. Just know. I'm about to use Dark Determination.
Oh my god!
Looking
You're gonna
die
kill
for this?
You are going to kill yourself over this fight.
Only if I lose.
Which you
Fucking
will!
sugar. Unless I win.
You slingshot yourself upwards. However, the molten gold rains down upon you, scarring you head to toe, turning your once smooth, silky flesh into burning ash, and you slam down onto the floor. However, just as Danny thinks she's won the fight, just as the ring announcer is about to call her name, there's a purple flash from your eyes, and everyone in the arena turns to you. Nani, he's not down.
So he's using that attack, that power, but he'll die.
And
I'll give you an advantage for this next fucking roll because you're fucking insane.
I'm gonna use a learning adaptation. So I had plugged into her earlier, right?
Yeah.
So now she can see again, but I see what she sees.
Okay,
is
sure.
what I'm gonna take, and knowing where her blind spot is, I'm gonna maneuver my body around and then try and strike her. Like, I'm gonna try and kick her in the back of the head as hard as I fucking can. Memories of my bonding with Fridge flash through my mind.
I got fuck myself.
She
Freeze this world to the core.
And I'm
she
going.
looks at you in horror, like, calm down. It's just a friendly match.
And I'm gonna maneuver myself in such a way that I'm gonna I look like I'm gonna do the slingshot again, but instead I bounce to the ropes behind her, slingshot off of those, and kick her off.
Yeah, this is gonna be a feint.
Hell yeah, I'll take it.
She is going to, she's going to have the pouring rain from the ceiling form like walls around her to defend from your attack.
This is how it comes. Alright. 96 time. Why does she keep rolling so well? It's okay, I have advantage. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
Do I have a reroll of some kind? No, she just
No.
defended.
She just defended.
Hold on, there's gotta be a mechanic here to reroll.
Oh my god.
There's gotta be something I can use.
There's gotta be a quirk I can use.
Darnell, you already pulled Dark Determination. If you get hit again, your character.
Darker determination.
I'm aware.
You bet everything on this.
That's fine.
I hope you have a backup.
Hold on,
Stan,
can Fridge come in with his last stratagem here? The verbal stratagem.
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Danny! You kill him, you're gonna be in here for a while longer.
No, you should you should come onto the stage, surrender on my behalf, and be like, "It's okay. You don't have to do
like
this
a
anymore."
Dogas, I thought it was a Fridge.
Yeah.
Please, Danny. He's just a boy.
He didn't know.
Bring me out of my rage. Bring me out of my rage.
Jesse's like kicking
When you feel like the cool hand of the Fridge down on you.
Jesse kind of kicks her feet a little and says, "Well, she'd only get more years if like one of us snitched. I mean, we're away from like guards and."
As I feel Fridge's...
She looks down. You'd what?
As I feel Fridge's hand on my shoulder, I come to a little bit, and I go, I grip my fist, and I go, I surrender.
Boo!
Take that pride of yours and put it in the fridge for later.
Then I hold Fridge close.
Danny, that was a splendid match.
Yeah.
The next time we meet, I'll have taken my Fridge style to the next level.
I very much anticipate our next fight, but I mean, next time, keep in mind, it's a friendly game. She looks like genuinely concerned for your friend here.
Friendly game? This is an underground fight ring where money is at stake.
I think you overestimated how underground it was.
We're in a prison.
There's a guard in the crowd over there. A guard's eating chips.
There is, in fact, like someone in like plainclothes guard uniform but he has like Mark's glasses on.
Yeah, we all know. We all know.
Take your damn win. I didn't want it anyways. I'm like, I'm literally seething.
Steven.
I'm seething.
Listen, how about we just call this one a draw, yeah?
Does that mean I get my money back?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I immediately, my face brightens and I go, so you're a hero then? You have a heart.
So,
You have the heart of a lion.
Even in the dark pit of prison, there's a glimmer of light.
This man's insane.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of an angel, a saint even.
Is he falling in love right now?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is that how it's up?
All of the fridge, all of a sudden, how do you feel about a polycule? That's what I'm saying.
Is that a drug?
No.
Listen, I'm just here for a good fight, you know?
Yes, and a good fight.
Oh, you like Hisoka?
Who?
That's right, yeah. Sure.
There are other qualities about Hisoka I wouldn't want to be compared to. I don't know about that.
I don't know who Hisoka is.
No, that's fine. You just like him.
Is that someone Mizukami knows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you a friend of Mizukami?
I mean, I was. She used to frequent the fighting ring a while ago, but one day she just stopped showing up.
Is that when she started doing nothing but hoarding water?
She's been hoarding water ever since I met her, but I mean, then she like looks over at Mizukami, who's like staring into space, and like someone like snaps at her, like, "Hey, water time!" And she takes out like a water bottle and just rolls it to the other side of the arena for you, and then she goes back to dissociating.
I'll drink it. My eyes turn normal again.
That's right. Like your burned flesh restores, and you're back up to full HP.
My stand is still skewered.
Your stand is released from the ceiling. The gold on the ceiling, like, it melts down onto the floor. But it like all the like pillars and gold spikes seem to like turn back into golden coins, which he has to go back and pick up one by one.
God damn.
Unfortunately, there's no easy way to recollect all of this.
Well, couldn't you just melt it all and then put it in like a vial or a bottle?
I mean, I suppose I could, but the coins are more convenient.
Oh, I see. Well,
like I can flick a vial onto the ceiling, but I mean, the coins is a bit more space efficient, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's also cooler.
It is really cool, to be fair.
Well, this truly has been a Black Rock prison. But I must go to bed now. I'm very tired.
Yeah, this is 2.5 hours.
Before the session ends, can I put my sledgehammer back in my coat pocket?
Oh yeah, Danny gives you the sledgehammer back, and she says, "Come back if you ever want a rematch. I'll be waiting for you, my new friends."
Come back in 10 years.
Jesse smiles. I'll be happy to.
Oh, they're so gay.
Don't worry. I'm like doing the night, but I'm standing in the door with my thumb over my shoulder. Next time, I'll turn on the fridge.
Next time, I'll show her deluxe freeze mode.
Usually, I had one hand tied behind my back.
It's like one of those freezers with an adjustable temperature. It's like I wasn't even halfway there.
I turn it back to normal. I didn't want to hurt you, is all.
I had to weigh myself down.
She actually believes this, as expected of Roland Herzog.
Who's
Your
Roland
nobility
Herzog?
inspires us all.
Please. Don't say my name so casually.
Is that your name?
I'm sorry.
The name's Fridge.
Roland Herzog?
And they had a thing earlier where like she fucking recognized him somehow.
Stop
Wait,
using his dead name.
who's Roland Herzog?
The dead man. And I step out.
Fridge. That just happened. Alright, are we ending the episode?
Oh my god, just made the darkest backstory of all.
As you okay, as you all return to your cells and rest for the night, Darnell, as you close your eyes for bedtime, you hear a faint chittering within the walls. and you look with your stand, and there's a lobster there.
End episode.
I imagine he like screams as the cameras pans out over the entire prison.
Well,
Rock
guys,
lobster.
thank you all for watching, and we'll see
Yeah.
you next time.
That was really fun.
Yeah, dude.
I loved using bridge style.
I genuinely wish you guys won that fight, but I mean, I'm gonna give the enemies advantages too.
Of course.
It's no fun if they just roll over, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed
Well-
to Tan, who never gave an enemy an advantage to save his life.
Hey, he gave them advantages in like the big serious boss fights,
Ooh.
at least. Like the
Which this lady
the
was.
Hamon guy, I can never remember his name, even though he was like my fucking rival.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye.